Alrighty. So we're on, and this is episode 29, since 28 hasn't been
Oops.
ascertained yet to be on 9. But oh brother, you brought up a good posting today.
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, I kind of can pick this apart because it's kind of interesting how it was posted by somebody anonymous. And yeah, and I feel like I kind of know these parties that are involved in that this posting was about. I'm not going to say who they
Well,
are, but I have a feeling I know who they are. Any,
it may or may not be. I mean, it's a pretty common thing within
well, yeah,
SL and the club community.
but I mean,
So,
somebody's comment underneath it's kind of like where I was thinking that yeah, there's kind of no loyalty to clubs. People will try to poach people. I don't even know why they call it poaching. You're really not working for anybody. I mean, you have no legal kind of obligation to work for certain people, especially if you're DJ. Because I've been poached myself. I've never done any poaching crap, but I've been poached myself, and I've kind of just laughed at it and let it go. But yeah,
well, did you bring up the screen or
yeah.
do I need to read
No,
it? Okay.
no, I have it. There's no point in reading it. I mean, it's on the screen, and but that's kind of where we're at, and yeah, but
Well, I guess if you're just listening instead of watching the screen, then you might want to back up a little bit and read the post. Um,
well, I still have it
we'll
up.
work on this.
So I still have
But,
it up.
anyways,
We're
okay.
we're what are we in 2 minutes in, and I've had the thing up since then. So
Oh,
it's
well, I
it's
don't know. I
there.
can't see your screen.
Yeah, but yeah, but I mean, there's somebody else in here that said that poaching is not allowed in SL. It's a bannable offense. Um, that's kind of very laughable because that all just depends on the people that kind of are threatened by it.
I would have to look into TOS and everything, but I highly doubt that that's even part of TOS. Um,
Yeah,
and really, SL doesn't do too much on TOS
I mean, there that
other
that
than,
that first,
copy bodying and everything like that. Then yeah, they will really get into that. The
yeah,
rest of it, they leave us up to our own devices and to settle our own crap. So, but
yeah.
I don't really understand the whole poaching thing. I mean, it could be from word of mouth from a friend. Hey, I was at this club and they are hiring just in case were interested.
Oh,
Or I'm working here. Everybody's really cool in case you're interested.
I figure poaching like the poaching that I've gotten, where I've gotten messages from people going, "Why are you DJing here? You're better than this place. You should come work for us and or DJ for us." And those are the messages I've gotten. And
Okay, well then that makes a little more sense.
and the only thing is that when you look into the traffic of like the place that you're at currently, and the following you have at the place you're currently at, and then you look at then you go to the place that they're trying to poach you at, and you're like, well, this place looks like a dump. Um, I mean, there are a couple of places that ended up like that, and then there's other places that it's like the owners are kind of people that I've been told to stay away from, and that they're nothing but drama-filled trouble. Kind of like recently with uh, some announcements on DJing at my place, and granted it's only once a week, but still people copying what I put out there and stuff like that, which we ran into last week.
Well, we can get to that here in a second. But I just looked up on Google. Anybody can do it. Google is, God's truth. Whatever. But what does poaching someone mean? It says from the Oxford Learners Dictionaries, to take and use someone or something that belongs to someone or something else. especially in secret, dishonest, or unfair way. Um, that's kind of laughable as far as in the SL aspect because we don't belong to anyone.
No, no, we don't.
When we're working at a club does not own us.
Right. We're pretty much volunteering our time to fill that
Right,
2 hour time slot.
right.
And things can happen. Things come up. And the thing I've noticed is that if you voice your opinion, like I do with this platform,
hmm
people get butthurt over it.
Well, even before we had, this platform, I had voiced my opinion a few times in a few different roles at a few different clubs. And it
We've
was not appreciated. It was not liked. It wasn't
we
not even opinions. It was suggestions too.
Yeah,
Nope. If it wasn't their idea, they don't want to hear it.
right,
But then all of a sudden, you see your idea come to fruition, which
right,
is freaking hilarious,
yeah,
and they take
that's
credit for it.
right. So, but we've covered that in other episodes.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of one of those things. I mean, we probably won't make this video all too long because it's just a very specific thing. But yeah, I mean, the grass is not always greener on the other side.
Agree. And
And
well, my thinking is, if you're so worried about having your staff poached, then don't give them the opening for them to leave. Do what you say you're going to do to support your staff. Make it a fun place. Don't make it a drama filled place. You know,
drama is going to happen no matter what.
well, yes,
And
drama is going to happen no matter what.
the thing
But
is it
don't
the thing.
don't play the favoritism cards and all of that.
Well, that does happen too because there's a lot of kiss asses in here.
Mhm.
And the thing is like the poster behind me. It's very true. Nobody wants to hear your opinion. They just want to hear their opinion from you.
Right.
And as soon as you voice your own opinion, like we've run into recently with somebody that said they didn't want their club to be a certain way, and then it turned out to be that way. And as soon as we said it, things kind of went sideways
Right.
because we called it out.
Yep.
So yeah, I mean that shit does happen. I mean, the drama's gonna go. Also, drama's gonna go no matter where you're gonna go. Not everybody's gonna get along, but it seems like with every Facebook page you see or post you see, nobody really makes any negative comments. I've brought this up before and stuff like that. But yeah. I mean, I could go on forever, but I've pretty much expressed my thoughts in other videos and stuff.
Right.
So yeah. Oh, but before I end this video, I want to bring up that Virtual Secret's kind of boring this week.
Yeah, it's been boring for a while.
I mean, it's bitch about RPs and designers and sales, and I'm like, it's like the same thing week after week. Give me a break. There's a lot more other things out there than that crap.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah. So I mean, we get it. Role play sims are terrible. Yep. I mean, I noticed that one post was kind of deleted on a comment from there, and that role play sim looking for. I think at one point I looked into going there to DJ, but the only thing is that reading the description, they're very into micromanaging, and they only want a certain type of music played, no matter anything else. I'm like, nope, no thanks. See you later.
Yep.
Any last words before I kind of cut this off and make it a shorty? That way you can upload it.
Yeah, well, you're the one that does the uploading,
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
you were a little late on uploading the last one, and I just haven't gotten around to, posting it.
Yep.
Oops.
But we know the whole thing is like now I'm gonna post this onto Second Life Friends, so it's kind of like if anybody else wants to come here and join on this, I mean, yeah, I'm not in SL very much as I used to be, but life gets in the way of stuff. But whatever.
I wouldn't say life gets in the way.
No.
Life takes priority like it should.
Yep. Yeah.
So,
Yep.
Anyways,
Anyways, you got any last thoughts before you want to close this out?
no, because I'll end up on another tangent, so we'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, you can hold on to that to the next one, or you can write it into Discord, whatever you want to talk about, and we'll go from there.
Okie doke.
Just okie doke. Till the next time. Bye.
See ya.